Testing, 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 testing. Alright, looks good, looks good. Alright. Welcome back, everyone, to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Last time, we ended up fighting Basim, finding out he might be one of the precursor race of people, but be able to see on the way in the past as Eivor. Also, we found this weird thing that Sigurd had been drawn to that, like, was basically like the Animus and would basically like keep you trapped in your perfect reality. So in Eivor's case, it was like being in Valhalla. Even his dad was there, even though his dad, in Eivor's mind anyway, died a coward. Because he died without a weapon in his hand. Well, no. Oh, also, yeah. I do that. Yeah, Sigurd also kind of gave us a blessing to get with Randvi, because I guess they kind of figured out that, I mean, theirs was a political marriage, and since there are no longer politics in England the same way there were in the Norse, in the Nordic colonies, not colonies, but you know what I mean, back where they were from. So they're dissolving their marriage. He's basically like, hey, I know you and Randvi kind of seem kind of compatible, so you are all good to do that. Do this. Yeah. All our shit is like cooked up. For the most part, like. Oh, I think 100 bro.
You remember what we spoke of, Randvi? Matters of the heart.
Yes?
The time was not right for us then, but it is now. I want this. I want you. I care for you, Randvi. I do not know how to say it any other way.
Then do not say it. Show me. I am a quick study.
It could take a lifetime.
Then we had best start now.
Well, that's nice.
Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.
Oh my god. Randvi's a sick fuck. Yeah, one day later after. Oh my god, we can break up with
the
her?
Alliance map. Hamptonshire, the last Saxon stronghold.
And very heavily guarded. King Alfred is preparing for war. You will meet tremendous resistance.
As will Alfred. Is Guthrum Jarl there with his army?
He is. He and Ubba have gathered a sizable force and intend on launching an attack on Alfred soon. If we support their assault, England will fall to us. A pagan land where a multitude of gods may freely roam.
This seems like it'll be the last main quest line.
I will go to Hamptonshire and speak with Guthrum. Send word to our allies to gather in the Thames just outside the Shire.
I will. May the gods share in this, our final victory.
What is it?
Eivor, you must not go. You must not. The signs, the portents, they shout and wail. Your leaving will be our doom.
Speak clearly, Volker. What have you seen?
I have thrown the bones. I have stirred the offal of beasts. And in the rising steam, I saw the end of it all. Though this battle you may win, this war you will not. Your foe will be your master. Your hope will be your grief. This is fate. Our fate.
I thank you for this, Volker. But the yarns of fate are too frayed for me to follow now. I owe this fight to my friends and allies, and I will see it through.
Go then, with great care. But know that the home you leave will not be the home to which you return.
Eva Wolf-Kissed, is that you?
Do I know you?
You were too young to remember me, but I stayed with your household many years ago. This is for you.
The Meadhorn of Sutunga. How is this possible? Can you conjure things from dreams?
Yes, it's only a model. I fashioned it from a story told to me by your father, but since he's dead, I offer it to you.
It is exactly like I saw it in my head, as Varin described it to me. Have you made other things from stories?
Only if the storyteller is very good. Your father was. He would have made a good skald.
Could you do it from dreams or visions? Bring something into this world from another?
Not all dreamers speak, and fewer yet speak clearly. Seers talk too much and cloud your vision with...
What's this about bringing things into this world from another?
More like imagining it into our world. When I have the image, its design speaks to me in a language I do not know, and yet understand.
This is Sutunger's Meadhorn, Valka, from Jotunheim. Sverrin described it to him.
I do not like this business of trafficking in visions. But if it revives good memories of your father, there may be value in it. I will bring you a potion that will let Eivor dream and speak clearly. If you take advantage, your death will be painful.
Nah, you need not go to so much trouble. You could give me the recipe.
I will bring you a potion. Do not dig too deeply. We do not know the true cost of this.
There will be no cost to the gods. You heard him. He does not take things from their realms. He imagines them, then crafts them.
Not the cost to the gods. To you.
I will get the workshop ready. Come by when you want to get started.
I'm curious.
Ava! You'll be safe in my care. Valka has promised that any harm you suffer will be visited upon me tenfold.
She is protective of her people. But I must exact a promise from you. You must not speak of this to anyone. Whatever happens.
I swear upon my life, I will not speak of this to any but you.
I'm just kind of curious now. Like, what is it, Okay, so we're at this... Oh shit. My camera hasn't been working, has it? Sorry for not noticing the camera wasn't active. Oh, it's another Odin roleplay, except we're... Or Javi?
When you're near, dear Raven, my memory's sharp. My aim unmuddled. Down there in Niflheim, things are less clear. You know I cannot take you. I can barely get myself through the warding wall, and only then by abandoning my trusted weapons. Do not sulk. I will not risk you. For who then would remind me of my purpose? Yes, Balder, my son. The light of the world, locked away in Hell's dark castle. He was taken too soon, stolen from us. I shall not rest till I have denied destiny and brought Balder back from the dead. You're right, Munin. If it is to be done, best it were done quickly. It is time to go to Hell. Niflheim's riches are doubly defended. I must kill the guards before disarming the shield.
Try to strip the fool. Your time.
The shield surrounding this prize must have been tied to its defender's life or death. No going back now. different here. Shrines are known to be places of healing.
The dog will strike. Where are you out, thieving?
I have no idea where this fits in with Blink. This one took so long. Is there a certain amount?
Discovered. The roots would break my reward.
You're a gross sinner! The King of Thieves welcomes all who wish to bargain fairly and freely.
Can I expect fair treatment from one holding so dubious a title?
I was once a common thief, fighting over scraps, picking corpses clean of all that could be bartered or sold. But now, as their sovereign, the rogues of Niflheim trust me with their traffic, and you may do the same.
I may offer trade, but my trust is not easily earned.
Fine by me. I'm not looking to make friends, only deals. Are you interested?
Show me your stock.
Why go to some other shop when my shop will come to you?
You carry your whole shop with you. That is quite a feat.
Anything can be negotiated if you have the means, even this difficult land. Would you like to see what I have?
Let us get down to business then.
Leave! Lest I make a monument of your bones!
Damn.
I granted you this realm, child, but I will unmake it if you deny me Baldur.
You gave me a barren world, filled with the dishonored and other undesirables. I gave them purpose.
What purpose? An afterlife of constant death?
No. A new kind of life. One free from the fear of death. All who serve me shall have their rebirth.
Okay, but how do I get out of here? I kind of just did this to see. I don't want to, like... Not like... Oh. I know. That's right, I didn't end up doing that. Really? Yeah, this is definitely something to do in my own time where I'm just abandoning this room.
What that is?
I'm skilled at killing all manner of things. You think you can keep me out? I pulled your realm out of Ymir's ass! I will send it hurtling back to the void if I have to.
I do not think they can hear you, old man.
Have you come to lend us aid, my son?
I have news from home. War rattles the gates of Asgard while you dally in this dream of rescuing Baldur.
My whole life I've defied expectations by doing the unthinkable. How could I do any less when your brother's life is at stake?
My stepbrother is dead. There is no life at stake. You are full of advice to all who will listen, but deaf to anyone else.
Can you name anyone with more wisdom than I, who has fought and fallen and sacrificed more than I have?
No.
And I hope you will understand, son, why I do not take counsel easily.
So, you're going back? Back to Niflheim?
As many times as it takes.
Enjoy the fight, Father.
Okay, I'm gonna leave because, yeah, I really don't intend to be doing side quests like that. I thought that'd be cool. Well, okay. I do plan to do side quests, just not side content like that, where it's like completely out of the rails.
Relax. You're in Ravensthorpe, in my workshop. How do you feel? What do you remember from your dream?
Very little, but I'm filled with a sense of urgency.
That makes sense based on what I've heard here. But it is all in your mind. You should take a break from this now. Would you like to see what you have inspired?
Let me see.
Well, I don't even have. We gotta get all the way down there. Why don't we go on here and then we'll work our way down?
Velkomin aftur, stýrmaður.
Can't. Need to get on the other side. ancient gate, like the door in Norway. Did Sigurd know of this? Ghost. But I feel a draft from somewhere. Another passage.
Get the murdering heathen! Your guts!
Fuck, man. Before you fucking idiot.
see me, this will get messy.
Zelda gader yang basing dergan. O se
What
bra.
Something's going on.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Felled by treachery. Sharp edge. Well-placed cuts. Looks like a Saxon blade of some kind. You've been avenged, my friend. They will attack on sight here.
Hey, meet your fate!
Dun-dun-dun.
Look here! The spoils of war!
Help me out here!
Look at this little horn.
Hey! Can't do this alone.
Help! What? Who's up and down?
Come, help me with this.
Some treasure here.
Hey, come here! Hey, come here a moment!
I'm nearing Wara, deep into Alfred's heartland. I hope Guthrum has a sound plan. Time to go!
Okay, we'll find.
This area is off limits.
Hey!
I love assassinating people from the shadows. It's fucking great.
Strange to see Norse and Saxon banners flying side by side.
What? What did you...
Eivor, you come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you.
And you, Soma. There's an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilled?
No, we took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
Who's Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's right. The king of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Alfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum, show our strength. The king of Hayseeds will soon be humbled, trust me.
We took this town as if it were a straw hall. Do not challenge me, Elf King.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum. But we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
We need not ask for it, Goodwin. We will take it. as we have taken all the kingdoms of England.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross, and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done with this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word, then he will honor it. We will leave this town.
You have 1 day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force.
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen. Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
Uber dead? It cannot be. Gods, I will tear that Saxon's skin from his bones if this is true.
Alfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milk sack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head.
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We'll burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred.
Burn Wareham to the ground! Make it a Saxon pyre! You oath-breakers! We have a truce! No, it isn't! And you will feel my axe in your gut, piglets! For Uba! Let vengeance steer your thoughts! For Uba! Every great Norse who sent to Valhalla, I'll send 10! Leave nothing standing! Every great Norse who sent to Valhalla, I'll send 10! Fire and flame! Burn it all! Burn Wareham stuff! Lord Jesus Christ, help me stand against the filthy
Payment for those warriors they have sent to Valhalla! Set Wareham ablaze! Destroy everything! Their roofs to splinters! Their
Too late, little man. Our gods have spoken with war and wit. This is our England now.
Their prayers go unanswered this day. We should find Soma.
Damn flames!
place is routed, Soma.
Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road. Come on, men! Move!
Saxons ahead! Jesus, God, my blows! We have this!
For Uba! His blood soaks your soil! Away with you!
Where's your king now, Saxons? Cowering like a mouse! Come on, men!
Cut down the stragglers!
Every soul we meet sent to their god! Let us keep moving!
The ruins are close! Keep moving!
More Saxons! Draw your weapons! You choose!
For Uba! His blood soaks your soil!
Owns you!
Cut down the stragglers!
Let's bleed you! God damn it! You choose that!
We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He will not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there, and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know. They're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Uba lies cold in an English field.
I've called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
We will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the river passing Chippenham. The rest of you set up camp there. I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There's much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with mead in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Uba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Or bloody wrath will steal it. I will follow this Alfred, hound his heels. Revenge burns within me.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn my words against me.
dead.
Tread quietly so as not to alert the guards. But I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
I will follow your lead. There. These are my men.
I told you, Guthrum.
Do you think he kept his word? He swore he would not kill them.
I cannot say for certain. Just hope we find them soon. Guthrum, some of your men.
We will not be feasting in Odin's hall tonight, boy.
You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kissed?
I took them too hard in my darkest times, my friend.
And Sigurd? He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I've come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It's hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands. Are you Guthrum's men?
Aye. Free us and we will fight by your side.
By Thor, thank you, my friend.
Every Saxon who spat at me will die.
You will have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here to a camp near Chippenham.
Their families will raise a cup to you.
I need no thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we are safely away.
I don't want Uba to be dead. I actually liked him. Because unlike Eivor, who was a piece of...
We're safe here. Let us speak, Guthrum. You should join your people at the camp. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor. You wear it well. You have grown much since last we spoke.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh though your words were. But I do not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother, Sigurd?
He lives, a changed man. But he is free of full case torment. That at least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything we have done? Everything we have sacrificed to win this land? Sometimes I dream of soothed black furrowed earth, and blood seeping from seedlings, poisoning our future.
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are woven, but our deeds forge our destiny.
And so to our final battle. We will wait for you at the camp.
Guthrum, my Jarl! We must speak!
Another matter that needs my attention. I will meet you at the camp.
More sail!
Sailing here is not possible.
Can't raise the sail yet.
Alfred spoke of Uber meeting his end at the Avon River, west of Affentune. I fear the worst, but I must know.
Raise the mast! Let the sail out!
Need to cloak myself here. Let's go.
You soft-cheeked Anglo boys. Have you brought your mothers with you?
My mother is worth 10 of your men.
Tefter, it is good to see you.
I gave you my word. Besides, Alfred's faith is strict and he has no love for pagans.
You have changed much from that god-whipped boy. That is good to see.
And you taught me a lot, Eivor. Our time together was... well, it taught me much.
I'm glad, Tefter.
In fact, I composed a poem for the occasion. Would you like to hear it?
Later, Tefter. I have many allies to greet before the battle. Stay safe and well until then.
I do not doubt it. I have seen those
You
strong
Eivor
Saxon
a lot, my
hens
love.
clucking round the hearth as you farmers play with your cocks.
And she'd welcome you in...
Do you?
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
They came from all over England.
I never thought it possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Ubba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Alfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take Deolaf and Tefta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Rhoda, take Edki and Stove and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might. Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.
I follow you, Eivor.
And I!
Be ravening wolves and croaking ravens. Stand firm, your axe arms strong, and together,
we will win this final battle. And remember, Alfred is mine. Soma, with me. Everyone else, go quickly to the village. Advance. Be on the lookout for any stray guards. Lupina, Cure, keep a strong flank. Get to the village and wait for my signal.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
Let's smoke the rat out of his guard's house. Huh? Alfred! Face me, and I will spare the last of Wessex my torch!
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of Wareham?
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Alfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine, to trap some wasps.
Where is he?
Calling his allies to his side. All those who wish to see Wessex under one god. You cannot win England with your sorry crew of deluded farmers and godless fools.
At least I wouldn't leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give. His plan for England, for the world, is worth the cost of my life.
Then sing your tuneless hymns.
Come, Raven Feeder. Do your worst. We could have been allies, but now you'll fall on my sword.
I will never bow to Alfred.
Of death. For this battle is only the beginning.
Only darkness will come to claim you. You are beaten, Goodwin.
Beaten? No, not so. By my death, my lord may live.
Alfred used you, fool. He threw you in my path. For what? He only delays what is inevitable.
Kill me then. It makes no odds. For here you stand, bloody and breathless, no closer to my king, no closer to his throne. This island will never be your home, Eivor. You will not subdue her with vicious force, or win her with cocksure words. We Saxons will always stand firm, shoulder by shoulder against thieves and tyrants, whose envious eyes fall upon England.
No, I will use you as you used me. A few hours in the company of my men, and you will lead us to your Sparrow King.
That I cannot allow.
from every house and hovel!
Soma, fall back!
For glory!
Soma!
For Valhalla!
No!
Christ is surely with us.
Guthrum, I need you fighting with the rest.
These men will not surrender! And what little cockslogger barricades himself here with that door down?
I will find a way in.
God is with me. Get round the side.
Did you see Alfred?
No. Your Saxon boys were ambushed. One day's wounded.
Hold these men back. I'll fight them. It'll center us. Gunwald! Come, get up! This is no time for weep wailing.
I cannot. And there is a blackness closing in around my eyes. It frightens me.
Forgive me, Humwald. I should have been quicker.
No.
Hunwald, listen to me. You survived the Battle of Bottleston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
I'm so cold. Has winter come so soon?
You will warm yourself with mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not, Eivor. It may be I will sit beside my father soon. Will he be proud of me?
He will pull you to his breast. Sob bright words of welcome until you no man ever had a worthier son.
I am glad to have known you, Eivor. My truest.
There was nothing more you could have done.
Do not waste your efforts here. Help the others.
Check out Guthrum at the feast hall.
We watch each other's backs!
You'll regret this unholy interruption! Leave me be! I'm no threat to you!
Need to see if Broder has taken the garrison.
This pink guy is here in the middle of his battle for some reason.
Rhoda, what can I do?
Eivor! The garrison has more defenders than we hoped!
My men are being slaughtered! I will find a way to open the gates from the inside!
Slaves and reinforcements are hell sent!
Work with me! Keep a rat busy! Die! You down!
Suffer! Suffer!
There's most of them. Make sure the garrison stays under our control. I need to help the others.
Do things until it's bad.
Gonna feed the worms!
They're weakened! Let us finish this!
You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ Mass! Stand true! God protects us on his day of feasts! These things defy our God and King!
God is with us!
You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ Mass!
The last of the Saxons are fleeing! The battle is won! That's it! They're fleeing!
The cost of the battle was way too high. We lost too many of our allies.
They are routed! The city is ours! Wessex will follow!
Good from Jarl. We're not without losses. Some of them grave.
Their king is fled! His patsy struck down! Defeat rings loud in their ears, and I will be their lord before the spring is here!
Guthrum, hear me. Soma is... She's gone.
Soma? Dead? She has gone to the endless feast, and is the better for it.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
Yes. There's nothing more to say.
Time to send our friends to their great reward. Will you do the honors?
Nothing awaits them. They lived, they died, and now their bodies will burn to cinders. Their saga ends here.
Well, do not share that with them.
Victory is ours. But it came at a great cost. Soma Jarlskona, who stood at Guthrum's right hand. She will live on in our memories, from now to the end of days. And to Hjor, warrior, husband, and a friend, he made the ultimate sacrifice. I here repay it. And to Hunwald, whose kind heart has now led him to his father's side. May his God welcome him with open arms. Let us send them on their way. All our beloved dead, our fallen warriors, and speed them to their end.
That's fucked, man. I don't like it.
Guthrum.
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon see his god?
He was strangely peaceful in the end, as if death meant nothing.
We stumble through our years, ravenous, grasping, spilling blood, stealing gold, and it is never enough. This life is never enough. Would it not suit you to know there is something beyond all this? Not war and valor, but quiet and peace?
I think the afterlife men hope for is only a reflection of their regret in this life. All I wish for now is to live among the friends I've made. That is what counts.
Alfred made me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. He held such faith in it, a plain, unadorned thing. It burned between my fingers, as if I had pulled it from the fire. A feeling strange and powerful, but gone in an instant. I have not felt its like before.
What will you do now?
Whatever I must do. England is my final home, Eivor. And I will do what it takes to remain.
I should return to Swanborough and tell her of Hunwald's fate. Better the news comes from me than a stranger.
Damn, that stinks, dude. Hunwald was such a fucking G, dude. This will probably be the last thing we do tonight. Just because I can't imagine, other than like it being really sad, I can't imagine it's going to take very long. That way we can kind of figure out where the next plot point's going to come in at.
Hello, Eivor.
Thor's testicles! What is happening over there?
Eivor?
Swanborough,
No. Gods, no. Don't say it, please, Eivor. Don't say it.
I am sorry.
Oh! My own... No! My poor swan! Oh, gods!
He fought bravely and turned the tide to secure victory. Your dear Humboldt died a hero and will be so remembered.
Oh, gods. I know he would have fainted to hear such praise from your lips. Thank you, Eivor. Thank you.
He walks among warriors now.
Yes. The lucky man. I imagine he does.
I know words are poor salve for a wounded heart. I will leave you to mourn, and know that we are here for you, always, should you need us.
Thor's testicles! What is happening over there?
Have you ever known anything like this?
What is going on?
Across the river! The animals have lost their senses!
My very pig chewed through her fence and plunged into the river. She tried to swim across.
Oh, I have seen crows attacking one another. Perhaps this is serious.
It is concerning. My raven may see better. Soon in! Sunan herself has lost her course.
Something must be done.
Do you think we are in danger?
I will look into it.
Shit, now the game's got my curiosity about another side plot. Like, these are all updates, right? Like, this has not all been in the game since the day one, right?
What Seder is this? place something on this. I need something very heavy to weigh this down. This could be useful. Where does this belong? A hidden chamber. This is the ancient work of Romans. Is this England? Odd. Some locations are marked.
So we are going to solve a puzzle.
The workshop of a madman. Impressive gear.
Hey, did I seriously never do that Lost Glories questline?
Sealed tight. No way to open this.
Why did I get out of this? I got a...
Just one more, and only it's a good day for fishing.
I brought something for you.
Not even grandfather has... Thanks, Eivor.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Farewell, Eivor.
Because you all have such good days. Now, this one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away. A place of mystery, wonder, and a temple to a hidden god.
My love.
That's weird to hear from her.
Hamptonshire has fallen, and with it the kingdom of Wessex. But the cost was great. Maybe too great for all we gained.
Rest then. You have earned it.
On the backs of so many. Time will tell if it was worth it.
Right, so that's it. That's it until I clean up all the members of the order. So that's it until I do all that. So I guess we're done with the main storyline of the game for now. I probably will not end up streaming this from this point on. What will probably happen is I will probably start recording any playing I do, and I might move on to a new game until I hit either like, because I can't imagine that we don't know who the father is. Father has to be King Alfred. It has to be. All the story beats line up. The portraits kind of matches his outline, like the hair. And he also fits the three like major descriptions here. Saxon, highly educated, and holds a position of power. I mean, I guess we also saw him giving commands to Full K, but that's not even what I was going to focus on. So we need to take out the rake, and then maybe we have to clean up all the zealots to find out to officially find out who the father is. Because we need to get the order out of here. I don't want to consider the game completed until I've done that. So I will try to at least record more gameplay with this. As for what to move on to next, I have not planned that far ahead because I wasn't expecting to finish it tonight. At this point, we're probably looking at probably another PS5 game, like or a PS4, PS5 game. Like we might do Red Dead 2 because I've got Sony's PlayStation Plus Extra Edition. You know, the one that does all the PS4 and PS5 games that they've doing for free. So it might be that, or it might be a Switch game. We'll just have to see. In the meantime, thank you everyone so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please follow, subscribe to my Twitch page. And like I said, since I'm going to be recording, I might upload this recordings as streams on YouTube. On Twitch. But otherwise, you might want to follow my YouTube to make sure you get notified when I post new content for this game. That being said, thanks for watching.